So I'm going to open a new project. I'm going to use the same settings, fit to window, and I'm going to import an image to the library. So I have an image about, let me see. This coffee image. So when I go up here to my library, I have a coffee image showing here. Yeah. Now I'm going to go into the layer, select my type tool, and type letter C like this. Just can change the color so that we can see it well, and change the size. Let me select the letter once again, change the size. And 150 is cool. Align it to the center of the stage like this. Let's increase the size a bit to say 400, or I think 250 is cool. Yeah. And once again, we need to break apart. Done. Now I'm going to bring in our image on a new layer. Let me rename this to C. And we bring in our image from the library. Make sure layer 2 is selected, which holds your image. Drag and drop it onto your stage like this. Now we need to resize our image. I think it's cool, it's okay. The size is not bad. But we need to convert it to a symbol before we can animate it. So I right click on the image and say convert to symbol. Just write in the name coffee. Say OK. And I'm going to insert a motion tween for the image. So select the image, create motion tween, and bring the playhead to the beginning. And let's extend this for a while, for say 3 seconds. So the motion will last for 3 seconds. And our text should also last for 3 seconds. So I'm going to click on a 3-second mark for the text layer and insert a keyframe. Now if I hide the image, I still have my C showing down there, and that is all that I need. Okay, so with my image on top, let's deal with how we are going to animate it. We already have our motion tween in place, so I'm going to drag this way just a little bit, so there will be a short motion from the right to left. Let's play that back. So it's going to move like this. Great. So that's the motion that I want. And now I'm going to interchange the layer positions, ensuring that our coffee layer, let me rename this to coffee, is beneath layer C. So I'm going to drag it beneath it so our C is on top, and then I'm going to select the C layer, right click and select mask. So our playback is going to be like this. Okay, so that's it for that. So another way I said of rotating your text, let me hide these two and create a new layer. And on the first frame, which is blank, I'm going to type in the letter A. Let me ensure that it's in the middle. And break it apart. You need to break it apart only once, yeah. So, and then I'm going to insert a motion tween. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to the 3-second mark. And this time around, instead of going to transform, I'm going to use this, the free transform tool. Normally we use this if you are not given a specific angle to rotate your text or shape to. But if you are given specific angles, then you can use the transform panel. So if this, when I see this round thing, I can just rotate it in any angle that I want, and then it's done. And at the same time, I can use that same free transform to scale it up. So with the free transform, I've been able to do two things: rotate it and scale it up. When I play this back, I have something like this. So likewise on the last layer down here, we can still go to properties, make sure your text is selected, and we can change the alpha to 0. So when we play it back, it fades out. So that's it for this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it. You can leave your comments and questions in the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And see you in the next tutorial. Bye.